Alright, so my genius hour is called Submarine Adventures. It's a company that I made up. Here's their logo. It's beautiful. It's a nice yellow submarine.
Do the Beatles know about that?
No, they don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. So why I chose this interest? I've always wanted to explore the ocean and look at beautiful caves. There's a lot of underwater caves that are still need to be explored, and they're said to be pretty beautiful. And when I went scuba diving a couple years ago in Cancun, there were we didn't see caves, but the water was beautiful, and we went pretty far underneath the water, and it was just a fun time. And ever since then, I've been more interested in the ocean and how the animals and everything interacts together. So the plan to build a company that takes people on tours through underwater caves and near abandoned ships. Our main focus is to see all the sea creatures such as dolphins and stingrays. And you won't be able to see whales because I'm not gonna go out that far. That's a long way.
It's a submarine.
Yeah. Okay. Our goal is to raise money to help whales and dolphins because they're people just kill them for sport, and it's pretty sad, honestly. Other creatures as well, but mainly whales and dolphins. So the location where I plan on putting it, it's called I think it's called Pue. It's on the south or not the westest island of Hawaii, and there's a body, there's a bay right near it, but if you go a couple it's 30 miles out, it's into the Pacific Ocean, the North Pacific. And then I heard, I looked up a couple interesting things about near it, there's a couple caves near it, and near the bay there's a lot of dolphins near there, and I heard it's a pretty beautiful area. And then expenses. There's always different options for submarines, but we're probably gonna go towards $1 million for a submarine because we need the quality to be okay, and so no one is hurt or injured throughout the process. And the facility that we're gonna put is probably to start it out, it's just gonna be an office, and the land is pretty expensive there. So the office is gonna be big enough to hold 20, 30 people so they can schedule trips and tours, but it's mainly going to be focused on office work and calls. But after a couple years or so, we plan on creating a habitat for endangered species or hurt animals like dolphins or something. And then staff anywhere from 100,000 and up. I really have no idea how much we're going to end up paying them, but I would say $100,000 is pretty. It's low for that area, but it's a good start for them. And then safety. There isn't a lot. There's one other submarine tour thing in Hawaii. It's on another island, not this one, but their safety. I did look and see how much they had cost for licenses, because I'm sure there's a lot of licenses you have to have to do this. So I just put 20,000 for that, and miscellaneous stuff you need life jackets and stuff for everyone in case something happens. I have scuba equipment there, so there's one submarine that you can just walk out and explore. So I don't know if I'm gonna use that or not, but you never know. And then this is gonna be the first floor of the office. It's not gonna be it looks. It's not gonna be as big, but as we grow, it'll become bigger. And this is a submarine I was looking at. It holds 8 people, and it looks pretty nice. It's pretty expensive. It's 1.5 million. And then this one is the one I was talking about. You can get off, you can get out of it, and you can explore more by yourself. So I thought it was really cool. And then I'll show the video later if I need to. It just focuses more on the bottom right picture. And then reflection of the project. I thought this project went really well. It isn't really realistic because of the cost and money that I don't have. But overall, I thought the Genius Hour went pretty well. I love researching like caves and stuff near the area. That could be a pretty key point for the tours. And I like looking at how we can save the environment and how, if I could do this, I could help just a couple hundred dolphins. I mean, that could change a lot for the environment. And then we're excited.
What's the video?
What? Yeah. So this like shows how it's some of it as it loads. It's just like seeing how it reacts in like the water. If like it doesn't just sink straight to the ground, it just stays in one area. If it's on top of the surface, it won't move. Might not be able to play the video because it doesn't seem like it's working. So that's really it.
Can you try refreshing it? Shucks.
Yeah.
Okay.